Hi, I'm Sierra Morris, and this is Chuck and the Chicks. Today, I'll be talking about 7 possible reasons your hens are not laying eggs. Contrary to popular belief, chickens do not lay an egg a day. The time it takes your hen to produce an egg can vary anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. Egg production is going to be different based on many factors, including your chicken's age, breed, environment, health, and other conditions. As the seasons change and the days become shorter, your hens will lay fewer eggs. This is normal and natural. It is totally normal to have a few egg-free days in the depths of winter. It can be startling if you're not expecting it. Here are a few other things to consider if your hens have stopped laying eggs. Possible reason number 1. The seasons changed and the days are shorter. It is totally normal for egg production to stop for a few days during the wintertime. Egg production decreases leading up to winter solstice and then resumes as the days become longer. Please do not manipulate your hen's egg production with artificial light. This can reduce their lifespan by as much as half, as well as have other detrimental health effects. Hens' bodies need a natural break during the harshness of winter. Please let them have this natural break and provide them with the support they need to get through this season. There are many ways to preserve your eggs, including glassing, pickling, and other methods so you can continue to enjoy eggs in the wintertime when your hens have their natural break. Reason number 2, insufficient or improper nutrition. If your hens are relying on treats and scraps and neglecting their nutritionally balanced feed, or they don't have enough feed, this can cause them to stop laying. Hens perform at their best when they're feeding from a nutritionally dense, high-quality layer food. You should be feeding the best quality feed you can. Give treats occasionally so your chickens don't neglect their balanced food. You have to feed your chickens. They are domesticated livestock animals and cannot survive on forage alone. Chickens also need access to fresh water all day, every day. We also provide grit and oyster shell supplement for strong eggshells. Reason number 3, disease or pests. Chickens are extremely hardy animals and can often suffer with ailments for long periods of time before something like a drop in egg production finally draws our attention to it. Be sure your chickens are healthy and free from pests. Reason number 4, an unsafe or inadequate environment. Full-size hens need 1 nest box per 4 hens. This should be large enough for them to comfortably turn and sit in, as well as have fresh bedding material which is refreshed often. A properly maintained coop and run do not smell. If your chicken's enclosure is unpleasant for you to be in, it's also unpleasant for your birds. Make sure their areas are properly cleaned and protected from the elements. Reason number 5, they're molting. Annually, chickens go through molt, which can vary wildly in severity from breed to breed and bird to bird. During molt, chickens shed old feathers and grow new ones. During molt, hens will often stop laying and their bodies will prioritize making new feathers. Consider feeding a higher protein feed and high protein treats to assist with this process. Reason number 6, they're hiding a clutch or a predator is getting your eggs. Hens are extremely crafty when they go broody, and they can resort to cunning and unexpected ways of hiding their eggs. Check all of the areas your chickens have access to. You might just find your missing eggs hidden in bedding or under a deck or in another hiding spot. Also, snakes and other predators are notorious for stealing eggs. Be sure you're gathering eggs daily and that your run and coop are predator-proof. Remember, many predators can permeate chicken wire. Use hardware cloth on openings and vents to protect your flock. Consider using a camera to watch your coop activity if you suspect predators. Check your perimeters, seals, and even the ceiling. Many predators can climb. Reason number 7, their age. At 2 years of age, egg production will naturally decline for most breeds. They can still produce eggs for many years after this point, just not as frequently. I hope this information was helpful. If any of this information was beneficial to you, please like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to have you as part of our flock. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.